initiative because I undid it.
Okay.
So is it like slash roll initiative or something?
What are these numbers, just out of curiosity? There's just...
5 is your mythic
there's
points.
a roll initiative thing on the top left.
No,
What do
don't
you
worry about it,
find?
John. There's something fucking up. If you guys see the stream, I can just see. I can't even open Isildin's character sheet anymore.
You're failing. You're failing.
Well, oh, there we go.
I'm gonna refresh.
I.
There we go.
Say something snarky rising.
I'm able to see Isildin's sheet.
Yeah, so I click on the blue.
Show to players. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I click on Isildin's token.
Don't.
It's controllable by all players.
Yep.
And it represents Isildin. So I'm going to save those changes. I can see the initiative button when I click on Isildin. How about now?
I can't see Azilin as an editable thing.
Yeah, I've lost it. Now I can't select him anymore.
And
And
now
you
it
forced
went
me to
back-
look at his bio.
and
I'm
now
closing the bio, and he's
and
still an uneditable thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And when I click on his bio, it's giving me that error again. Jesus Christ. Map tools.
Map tools. How you play map tools for this?
No. We're going to go to map tools because this is
Map
fucking retarded.
tools is awesome. You need to open up Mipit and at the.
I
Is that the
can see
understanding?
I can see his initiative button, but it's there we go. I like added it.
I'm opening up Mipit.
Yeah, but we can't. He couldn't move his character or anything because it's. Yeah, you can, but you're a GM.
Yeah.
Mark can't. He's not a GM.
Yeah.
Roll 20.
It's node locked to the.
So are we closing Roll20 and going to tools?
I suppose so. It is failed the test of this should have
Do
been
the
really
basic
simple.
fucking thing you're supposed to do.
Yep. Like look at I'm just clicking and it's just not responding. I will give it one more refresh try. Journal, Isildin's character sheet, bio and attributes. Only visible. So bio and attributes. Show to players. I can edit it. Give me a second. There's nothing here to edit. In fact, it says in players' journals can be edited and controlled by all players. Okay, let's see if that works.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to Isildin and make sure that Isildin is selected. Isildin is selected. Try now.
I can select it, and we have an initiative button.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can select
Sorry,
it.
there was one thing that wasn't selecting.
Oh,
but-
you arses! I closed the app. Damn it.
All right, who's not added here? Locric's not added. I will initiative him. And then the Wolf Barbarian, they rolled a 4 and have a +6 initiative, so they're 10.06. And the warriors that were following them, who are also minor barbarians, they roll a 3 and they add 1, so 4.01. I'm then going to order the initiative. I'm going to add a round counter.
As he gave up his turn, that was the right thing to do.
I can add the round counter, and then I can just drag Azzy back into position. Okay, you guys are going to crest around. You're going to be 2,000 feet away when you're kind of going up, unless you're trying to use some way to stealth up towards them. They're going to see you coming.
Yeah,
There's
so
basically
let me-
like an old riverbed tumbling down the side of the mountain as you guys are going to snake your way up towards where they are.
So Lemmy is flying over.
So you're just
I'm
moving
going
around.
high.
You're moving
I'm
around.
going Yeah, so I'm gonna go up high and stick over the ridge on the left side.
Okay.
So out of view, but I can just peek over and see them.
So you can set up near them and kind of get ready for when your companions actually appear.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Are you guys just rounding around the bend?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. How far away are you going to start shooting?
Yeah,
100.
diplomacy, right?
Oh yeah, Gallup wanted to try to talk to them.
Okay. So you guys round around the bend. You're about halfway up when it's obvious by their movements and kind of like the kicking up of dust that they have bounded down a little bit, maybe about 30, 40 feet, and they're all looking down and pointing at all of you guys. They then begin to retreat into, like, their backs against the mountainside.
In the muddy, or whatever, the lake bed, there's no, like, heavy vegetation, right?
Little scrubs and that sort of thing.
Anything that's
If a druid was going to... Yeah, that's the...
What's that, sorry?
Anything entangle worthy?
Small patches, but no, not really. You guys are climbing up
Good.
just above the tree line.
Alright, summons it is, bitches.
And the grumbling of the heavens is conducive to your storm spells. I
Lightning.
don't know if you've got it.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
actually. So I'm gonna summon that bad boy. Or not summon, sorry. I'll move away and then do my call lightning.
Okay, about how many minutes or rounds are you going to do that away from?
It lasts for minutes, doesn't it? Give me a sec.
Yeah, it'll take a while for them to climb 2,000 feet at an incline, is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay. I'll wait for a round before the combat starts.
Oh, okay. So right before they start. Okay,
Yeah.
you guys have the distance. You're about 1,000 feet away. They have not come down to say hello to you.
Oh, excuse me.
You close the
It's just,
distance again. They're probably about 500 feet away. There's one of them that strides forward.
Okay, here.
We can't hear you, John. You're
God damn it, you can't hear me at all?
no.
Oh, we heard that.
Oh, we heard that. Okay, good.
Saying, we heard you
For whatever
saying...
reason, I got disconnected and I reset all my shit. Hopefully, it's gonna stick this time.
Okay. So you're about
God.
500 feet away. You're climbing up this sparkly riverbed. It's like little flecks
Okay.
of silver are in the chunks of rock that this river had spilled out. It's actually kind of beautiful as there's flashes of lightning in the sky. It kind of reflects
off the
off of
silver.
all the silver. You guys are moving
Yeah.
up, and it's kind of dry, rocky terrain. There's a little shrubs here and there, nothing quite entangle worthy. And these warriors have backed into the side of the mountain. You can't quite see over and into where the river goes. Lemio can, because he's way up top. Lemio sees that the river must have come from a cave. And you see that about 100 feet beyond the crest above, there's a cave entrance.
I should find me a sword and wield it.
So I missed this stuff.
Invincible Lemmy ever.
Are we aggressively attacking these
We're
folks?
walking up to them and going to commence your diplomacy.
Yep.
Okay, so it hasn't changed. We're not haven't buying like bodies or anything. Okay.
And I haven't heard any spells being cast for prep.
Nope.
That's
so
fine.
there's one Voslander that comes up. He comes over the edge as the rest of them have backed away.
You do not belong here. This is wolf territory. Leave.
Keep walking forward. Not in a rush.
Not impressed. Dun, 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 dun.
Know that we, the children of Fenris, the grandchildren of the great wolf, will unfetter your doom.
Diplomacy, anyone?
One of them's fucking blowing a
It
big
didn't seem
horn.
like they wanted to talk for a minute before they... blew the horn, so. Okay.
Lemio can see this. The rest of you can't. That one guy is backed away slowly. The rest of the men kind of hunch over a little bit, and they start angrily growing snouts.
Oh.
And you have suspected them to turn into wolves, but they're still standing on their hindquarters, and they are not just wolves. They are half wolf, half man. Roll your knowledge nature.
And it's a depressing plus. Oh, crappy.
13?
No, that would be a good druid. So, roll 1d20 plus 7. 10. All right, 10. Oh, 17.
They are shape changers.
Huh. They are shape changers.
That's their type.
Well, bugger me. Oh, there goes diplomacy. I start casting the. Well, actually, how far away are they?
The party is still about 500 feet away, climbing up the side.
Hurry the frig up. I wonder.
You can hear them talking amongst themselves.
What are they saying?
We'll unleash growth upon them. Yes, we've got the rod. We can control him.
Is anybody wielding a rod?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out for anyone wielding a rod.
The charm of lading. This is what we've been waiting for.
Lading.
John, check your IP address.
Keep going. Start to drink the long buffs. On the way up.
How far away am I, Marty? Like 50 feet or something?
Yeah, you're kind of. Actually, give me a stealth. You're up in the air, kind of next to the mountain. You're about 60 feet
I'm
away.
kind of over the mountain. Okay, give me a sec. Yeah. Excuse me.
Let me stealth.
So, have I used any points today? Any what's it called?
Nope.
Points? No. Okay. Levels. Well, die 12.
I can move that back up to 5.
Please.
Where do we type in spells?
It's a great question.
21. 21, Marty.
We're realizing the limitations of this of this tool. We may only do it for this fight.
I will write them down on a piece of paper.
We can still use the combat sheet. You could just list out your spells somewhere in there.
I don't use a combat sheet.
You don't open up the initiative sheet to look where you're going, or
60. So 60. So summoning. I'm 60 feet away, Marty. And how steep is the angle between? Like, how steep is the angle between me and them? Can they climb it?
yeah, they would have a hard time climbing it. You're kind of hovered. You're sitting on a little shelf above the battle, 60 feet away.
Good.
You're just waiting. And what was your stealth check?
21.
Oh, they could spot you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got no decks.
Okay, one of the direwolves that is wielding the great swords. There's only 2 of them, or not direwolves, but wolfmen. He's actually turned into his wolfish form. His legs are all his knees are all backwards, and he's still in his armor. And he glances up at you.
There's something up there.
And tell me if they start climbing.
They don't seem to have missile weapons. There are some throwing axes, but it doesn't look like they're going to start whipping throwing axes 60 feet away. They're backing away a little bit, like they want to draw everyone into the cave, the dry river bed. It's only about 40 feet across, and they're kind of bunching up a little bit, which may or may not be a good tactic.
Have they met Ook or or Galif? Or anyone? Okay.
Who are these people? They're the ones that were hunting us. The ones that Shala warned against. They've been following us, killing wolves.
On my turn, I cast Owl's Wisdom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like moving forward and.
Yep, moving forward and buffing. Okay.
Yep.
We'll say 5 rounds go by. You're moving up the hill. Locrick's gonna cast some spells. Yeah, where do you keep track of notes, man? And
That was my comment before.
did
There's
they
no-
fix this? You can write random text in places, I guess is... Why can't you write
Maybe
a
there's
note?
Under the journal, maybe? The bio and info? Edit?
I guess so.
Bio and info. Mutagen. Barkskin.
Advanced. I've got GM notes section, but that's not really helpful for you guys. Yeah, man, it's just like they need a freeform text area. Really fucking odd.
The bad thing. Why they do this? It looks slick, but the performance is subpar.
Right.
Lipstick on a pig, the back end is poor.
It's just
The front end is nicer than map tools.
Yes.
The back end is far worse.
it's just deficient, isn't it? No, the die rolling is much nicer than map tools. The initiative little portion of it is really neat.
Yep.
The fact that you keep track of some numbers above the tokens, okay, that's fair. But like they're casting 5 buffs on each other before battle. Where the hell do we keep track of this? This is ridiculous.
It's now part of my bio. That's where I'm at. It's my bio section.
Where's your bio section?
Fucking retarded.
It's in the
I have to go into your
bathroom.
character sheet, see what buffs you got right.
Yep. So what I did, so now if you go to the characters tab on the right, and you
Journal.
click on your dude, then there's the bio and info tab. And so I've got Mutagen, Barkskin, and Bull Strength running right now, and I will edit it. And they even got the fucking auto tab at the beginning, so the Mutagen looks funny. Just
Yeah,
because it's
I think for this reason only, this is enough reason to not use the tool.
Do I gotta go to inspect, or?
so
Reason number 305.
So for those
I
that
feel
are,
bad
for
if
those that are-
developers, whatever, are listening.
yeah, but
Take this as constructive criticism.
yeah, we decided we're going to use this tool tonight just to try it out because we saw lots of other people doing it, and there's something as simple as I need to just keep track of something in a list that I need to be able to see, like hover over and see, and we're not help in documents, report a bug. There's got to be a way.
Oh, there's bugs.
Roll 20.
What design issues?
Something's bugging me.
Token notes. Token features. Keep storage of GM notes. I don't fucking care about GM notes. I want player notes. Field for player edible notes on player. There's a... Please give players more space where they can write stuff is an actual request. Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's right now it's a feature request. Yeah, until you do that, this is almost unplayable. Almost.
For the challenge.
Do you want me to just dump this and go to map tool?
That would be preferred.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
sorry, man.
I'm closing this. I'm gonna go
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the conversation on map tool.
It's like a just Negative
it-
prostitute.
It is 3 a.m. now.
Yes, I think we actually are, unfortunately, with John hopping in and out, and it's 3 a.m. It's the end of our combat. We're gonna start the game with
No.
with the combat.
I call lies. The lie in the last session, we said we'd be starting with the fight, and we were skipping all to get into the fight. That was
Well,
what
we
the-
did sit around and just chit chat for
lies.
4 hours. So
I know, but
yeah.
there was still lies. Lies.
We skipped over days of travel rather quickly.
Lies.
All right, so yeah, like what did we learn tonight? We learned that that you need a player editable area to keep track of spells, especially in a game like Pathfinder. It would be much easier in a game like 5e where you can only have one buff running at a time. Yeah, they did that rule. You don't have one
Ouch.
buff running at a time, so you got to be really careful with what spells you pick.
That sucks.
There were some good role-playing scenes tonight. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, we were in the middle of combat and we were having calls.
So I will take upon me. We will re-roll initiative at the beginning of next game, or I'll go
Okay.
back to the stream and I'll copy it out. Are there any shoutouts that we have tonight before we end the stream?
Yeah, Thompson.
Yeah, Crazy Drago
Yeah.
and Sir Thomason. Thanks for joining us. Sorry we didn't get to too much combat. I hope you enjoyed the short game that we were able to play.
And basically, Jay and Philly just showed up,
Jay and Philly Man.
and now we're like, nah, it was just a tease. It's cock tease.
You're in Philly!
Roll 20. Roll 20. Got some
It's
work to
gonna
do, guys.
break your arse. Don't use it.
Hey, this is coming from my
Till
players,
it's
man.
fixed.
Yep.
It's fixed.
I thought
It's like-
I thought the one button initiative was kind of
It's
cool.
like my
until-
comic art. Anyways,
Sometimes things go swimmingly, sometimes they don't. We will definitely meet up next week, and we will continue the zany.
No, we
adventures.
won't. We're going to be in Europe for the next week or two. I don't know if it's 2. So,
You're in
yeah.
So you're gone. How about the rest of you guys? Are you guys going to be able to make it?
I should be around next week.
Okay.
30th, yeah, I'm here, man. I'm dedicated, yeah!
I assume John is because I haven't really heard otherwise. Assuming his internet works. Okay. Not the
your IP
smoothest of
address.
games, but glad everyone could make it in some way, shape, or form, even for a little bit.
I don't want to beat the. I don't want to be not here for the Juju thing, whatever it is.
We could do a midweek game. We could play tomorrow if you guys are
done.
around.
Done!
Yeah.
We could do a fight tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Hell
can't.
yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Too bad, Mark.
Well, no, it doesn't work that way.
The extra games, it would be shitty.
100%.
Yeah.
No. 100% attendance. And I said, yeah, I don't even know if it's really a yeah. I'm just saying yeah because I don't want to fucking die because some Yavo's running my character poorly. Oh, there he goes. Get him. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of built it up the hint that this Grolf thing might be this Grolf or Skoll's dot here might be big and bad and scary.
Throw Ooker. And what we do
yeah.
is
If the
Get Ooker to
mythic
throw Gallus.
creature that you defeat is of significant size or strength, that might count as a mythic trial complete.
so wait, the dragon and all the other dudes were a mythic. The whole
No.
thing was a mythic,
No, none of those. None of those were mythic creatures.
right? And this is a myth. Oh wait, this is a mythic creature.
There
Yeah.
could be. There have been hints.
Sakes. All right, guys. Get your game face on.
All right. It was.
Remember,
it was a
don't
cool
take the full round attack. So always bull rush the thing. Like stab, bull rush. That's the plan. Stab,
Alright.
stab, bull rush.
Summon and summon, fly away.
I'm going to end the stream in a few moments. Yeah, this goes down as kind of a rockier game than others, but
Yeah.
we'll get back on track.
Yeah.
It happens.
It's starting at 11 usually.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Have a good week, you guys, and we'll chat later. We'll try to squeeze in a game if we can, but we'll chat offline, and we will certainly let you know. This has been a production of DieDragonDie presents the Legends campaign, and we will catch you later. Peace.
Bye bye.
Peace.
And prosperity.